So Cardano is right now, as we're speaking, in a strong trend towards lower levels. The question now is, will we continue to fall here, or are we soon at the ultimate bottom here for Cardano? So in this video, guys, we are once again back with Cardano ADA, and we will be doing a Cardano price prediction and technical analysis. If you guys enjoy these Cardano updates and want to see more of them, it's always super awesome and helpful when you show that by dropping a like. And real quick, before we get started here, I just have to give a disclaimer. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video is financial advice. But alright guys, now let's get started right away here. Alright, so right now as we're speaking, we are looking at the 4-hour time frame, and we are seeing some super interesting signs happening actually right now. But real quick before we jump into the key signs here, I do want to switch the attention a tiny bit here and take a quick look at some new Cardano price data. So as we can see here, Cardano is currently rank 6 when it comes to market cap. We do have a market cap right now of around 43.5 billions. And we can see that we are right now actually quite a lot below Solana. We can see that Solana is all the way up at 54 billions. So we are more than 10 billions below. And we are getting pretty close to XRP. You can see XRP rank 8 here, trading at almost 40 billions here. So we are getting close to actually fall down to rank 8 here. And the very important question is, will we continue to fall here towards much lower levels, or will we soon see the very bottom here? Let's jump back here into the chart, and since we have been falling for so long here, let's start this video off by taking a look at where are some key support levels that we can pay attention to here in the short term. The first level I do want to point out, and this one we haven't really talked about, but as we can see here recently, we have been trying to find, some sort of bottom here. We have, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches. So it is possible that we're trying to find some sort of bottom here at around 1.30. You can see right now as we're speaking, we are once again seeing some buyers coming in here at that level. But the unfortunate thing here, let's switch back here to the daily time frame. The unfortunate thing about Cardano is that I don't see any major support here until we fall all the way down here. You can see this zone in between around 1.04 to 0.98. This one right here is a super key zone historically here, and this one I think is very likely to act as a major support here. But the unfortunate thing is that in order to reach all the way down there, you can see that we still have pretty much 20% here to fall. So hopefully we can find some kind of bottom where we are right now. That would be the optimal scenario. But now you may wonder, why is this zone so important? Well, if we look at the historical data, if we scroll a bit left here, we can see that this one have been acting as support multiple times. You can see support July 20, support once again June 22nd. Look a bit left here, we can see support 1 time, 2 times, 3, 4, 5 times here. If we look way back, we can also see that this one actually acted as resistance here February 11, previously to the push towards the old all-time high. So this level, you can see, have been acting so many times as support, and this is probably the most important support level. And if I had to guess, I think this could be the very bottom for Cardano. But as we have been talking about in multiple videos, the chart looks very bearish here. So overall, I'm very careful with Cardano. We are in a very strong trend towards the downside here, and if we actually break this zone towards the downside, it starts to look super bearish, and I don't see any clear support until all the way down at 0.80 to 0.68. So this one basically comes from all the way back here. In order to find support, we need to look all the way back to February here. We saw this one as support multiple times, also a few times as resistance here. So resistance flipping to become support. But as you can see here, we really don't want to break the level in between 1.04 to 0.98. But alright, so now we are very soon ready to take a look at the optimistic scenario. So what about if we can actually reverse here? What are some key levels on the upside that we need to pay attention to? Real quick before doing that, however, I do have a very important question. And of course, guys, that is what they're drinking today. Right now, I'm sipping on some coffee with a lot of milk involved. But please let me know, guys, down in the comments, what are you drinking? Now, as for the upside scenario, the first key level that we need to break on the upside, it is this zone in between around 1.50 to 1.40. This one right here. As you can see, we have been recently struggling with this one as resistance here multiple times. And if we look a bit to the left here, we can see that this one also acted as support multiple times. So support flipping to become resistance, definitely a key level to pay attention to. We also, of course, have, you can see the upper line of this channel, something you could look out for. This channel is not too clear, but we have been having, at least 1, 2 touches at this channel, so I would definitely look out for yet another one. If we switch back here to the daily time frame, and as I said, if we can break the zone we recently talked about in between 1.50 to 1.40, then I'm looking up all the way up to our zone in between around 1.96 to 1.82. This one we have been talking about so much on the channel, have been very significant historically. We can see resistance, support, support, support. Looking more left here, we can also see that this one acted as support. You can see way back here, August 17. And we can look actually all the way back to, you know, summer. You can see June and May. We saw this one as resistance multiple times. So as you know, this is a very key zone to get above, and preferably we want to see us go above that zone very quickly here. But alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you feel like you got any kind of help or value, then please consider dropping a like. And if you guys are interested in more, then don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. But for now guys, take care. Ciao ciao.